Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Sunday. It is the 26th of July, 2020. Going to look to feature ninth race from the spot, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and join me Tuesday for day one of the glorious Goodwood meeting from Goodwood. But let's get to the ninth race from Saratoga, which is the Bernard Baruch Handicap. It's a Grade 2 event going for a purse of $150,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. 6 horses are entered to go to the inner turf course, a distance of ground of 1,700 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile 1/16th on the Saratoga inner turf course. 1 mile 1/16th here. Rails are up today at the respected position of 9 feet. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 5 horse, Olympico. I'm going to go 5-2-6-1 in the superfecta, 5-2-6-1 super. Top selection of 5 horse, Olympico. This 5-year-old gelding here by Rajaman. Chad Brown trains. Joe Rosario gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 14th of October at Belmont, mile 8th on the inner turf course in the Grade 2 Knickerbocker. And the horse finished second by a length that day. That turf course does not play towards closers. He was wide around those big turns that day. In the back of the pack, though, he had a very good turn of foot, and he just missed late, but he ran a very good race. 101 buyer. It was one of his better races in North America, and definitely an improvement off the race before, which came in the Bernard Baruch Handicap last September here at Saratoga, mile 16th on the center turf course. Remember, it was supposed to run on the Mellon last year, but that was closing weekend when they got the rain, so they moved it to the inner. And, his running style that day just wasn't to his liking, and he finished 5th by 7.5 lengths, very wide, and he just had nothing. I don't know if he really likes the softish ground. And then 3 back in the Bowling Green Handicap at Saratoga, mile 3/8 on the inner turf course nearly a year ago. He finished 7th by 1 3/4 lengths, drawn stupid wide, and he just couldn't stay the trip there against some very tough horses. And then the Manhattan Handicap last year at Belmont, 1.25 miles on the inner. The horse finished 7th by 4 3/4 lengths, and he really just had nothing, and he was also stupid wide that day, and nobody was catching bricks and mortar, basically. But he won his North America debut very nicely at Belmont, 1 mile 8th on the inner soft turf course in the Fort Marcy, 1 by 3, and he was coming from behind that day. A great turn of foot, earning a 103 buyer. That was a very impressive victory. Before that, he was running in France, and he was running these decent races, but he always likes the quicker ground. He's going to get it today, 9-2. Let's take him. Second likeliest winner, I think, is the 2-horse Good Governance. Can't speak, pardon me. This Chad Brown trained 4-year-old colt by Kingman. Mile 16th might be just a little, it's going to be towards the, the distance it might be just towards the far side for him. It might be just a little bit too long, but hopefully he looks like he would be 7 furlong kind of horse because Kingman, sprint. But most recently at Belmont in his seasonal reappearance going mile 16th on the water, he won by 3 1/4 lengths, and he was much the best that day. Over this turf course last summer, he nearly won the Saranac, really running a good race going a mile 16th, and he broke his mane very nicely also. 9-5, we'll definitely use him here. Halliday, I'm not going to use him in the multi-race. He loves Gulfstream Park, and I made money with him too back, where he was sent off at 5-2. It was one of my bigger wagers of the season. But coming here to Saratoga today, I think that he's going to have some pace pressure, and I just won't take him here at 2-1. But to recap my selection for the 9th from Saratoga, it's the Grade 2 Bernard Baruch Handicap. Let's take the 5-horse Olympico. We'll also give kudos to the 2-horse Good Governance, and we'll go 5-2-6-1 in the superfecta, 5-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.